Morning students, let's learn the new topic of computer that is based on memory and storage. Introduction. God has given a wonderful gift to man, that is the ability to think. Though a computer cannot think on its own, yet it has more storage capacity than a human brain. The CPU is the brain of a computer. It controls all the information it receives through inputs, units, and stores it in its memory. Like our brain, the computer also uses both short term and long term memory to store data or information. However, we tend to forget things with passage of time, but a computer can retain the stored data for years together. Bits and bytes. A computer can understand only two states: on, represented by 1, and off, represented by 0. These two digits, 0s and 1s, are called binary digits or bits. The data is stored in the computer memory in the form of bits and is measured in bytes. Every computer has a certain amount of memory. The memory capacity determines how much data and instructions can be stored in the computer, either temporarily or permanently. The memory of a computer is of two types. Memory size. Now you can look in this slide regarding the size of the memory. Internal memory. Internal memory is also called primary memory or main memory. It is the built-in memory designed to store data and instruction while the computer is working. The data stored in internal memory is erased when the computer is turned off. It is always easier to access data or program from the internal memory as it is the fastest of all forms of computer data storage. Primary memory is of two types: RAM, random access memory. It stores the information temporarily and works like a blackboard that can be constantly overwritten with new data. The information stored in the memory is lost when you turn off the computer or the power goes off. ROM, read only memory. It holds the startup instruction that prepare a computer for use. It also consists of programs that check the proper working of all computer parts when you turn on a computer. The instructions stored in ROM cannot be changed but can only be read. It retains the stored information even when the power is switched off. ROM is like an audio disc that can be played, but we cannot record anything on it except in a few selected circumstances. External memory. It is used to store information for longer period. Data is not lost in the external memory even when the computer is turned off. The external memory is essential because the internal memory of a computer has a limited storage capacity. It is also called the secondary memory. When we run a program, it is copied from the secondary storage into the internal memory. It takes more time to access data from secondary memory as compared to the internal memory. Portable storage devices. Hard disk. It is a main storage medium for computer. It is fixed inside the CPU box. It can hold a large amount of data. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks, which are further made up of hard platters of metal. Data is recorded on both sides of the disk. Nowadays, external hard disks are also available, which are small in size and can be carried anywhere. Hard disks can store up to 2 terabyte to 5 terabyte of data. CD. CD stands for compact disc. It is an optical storage device. A CD is a thin, shiny, circular disc that can store up to 700 MB of data and measures 4.7 inches in diameter. A CD can hold text, graphics, sound, images, and videos. It can be used for data backup and holding software. To access data from a CD, we need to place it in the CD drive, which is located in the front panel of the CPU box. DVD. The full form of DVD is Digital Versatile Disc or Digital Video Disc. It is an optical storage device used for data storage and for recording movies with high video and sound quality. Though a DVD is similar to CD in shape and size, but it can store data 6 times more than a CD. The storage capacity varies from 4.1 GB to 17 GB. Blu-ray disc. It is a new optical format that can store 25 GB of data on its single side and 50 GB on its dual side. Its storage capacity is 5 times more than that of a DVD. The size of a Blu-ray disc is similar to a DVD or CD. It is mainly used for storing high quality sound, games, and movie data. This disc has derived its name from Blu-ray disc from blue violet laser that is used to read and write data on it. Flash drive. It is a popular known as pen drive and the most popular data backup device. It is plug and play device and can be connected to USB portal. It is a small, lightweight and removable drive. It is used for copying and moving data from one computer to another. A flash disk can store up to 1 terabyte of data and is further planned to have its capacity up to 2 terabytes. Flash drives are faster in accessing data and are more reliable. Memory card. A memory card is a storage medium for portable devices like mobiles, digital cameras, and music players. It can be easily removed for access by a computer. These devices transfer image and music file into a computer by using memory card reader that can be connected to a computer through a USB cable. Nowadays, most of laptops come with inbuilt card reader port. Recap. Now we will have a quick recap what we have learned in this lesson. A computer memory is used for processing and storing data and instruction. Computer memory is of two types, primary and secondary. CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc and flash drives are the most popular secondary storage devices. Hard disk is fixed inside the CPU and contains all the data. Blu-ray disc is a new optical disc format that can store 50 GB of data on its dual side. A flash drive is a plug and play device used for copying and moving data from one computer to another. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.